Da-na-na, da-na-na,
Ready to do,
da-na-na,
riddle
da-na-na,
do.
da-na-na,
Just like a comedian, everybody's trying to get the last word.
Yeah, it's just a fight for the last net.
Yeah,
How was that open mic tonight?
last night.
Good.
Yeah, good open
My
micer.
my buddy that I co-host that mic with was not there tonight because he was on the phone with people from the Laugh Factory, just going over all of their shit.
Dropping a name.
He's performing out there. In December.
Ooh. Doesn't it feel good when one of yours gets to the next level and hits that?
Fuck yeah, man.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It's a weird feel. Like it makes it
The
more
next
real. You know, like it doesn't seem like a far off thing that happens to like famous people. It's just like, oh, this guy I know is just about to go.
It all starts with that one Laugh Factory set.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Should changes everything. Doing a big, scene like that. That's fucking
Sure did for Michael Richards. Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
so
welcome to the 3SPN podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a very different weekend. This weekend, Chaos came to town.
True story.
Captain Chaos. Captain Chaos. Was that was that his name? Was that the wrestler's name in Billy Madison? No, not Captain. What was his name?
Captain Insano.
Insano. Okay, not Captain Chaos. Yeah. Captain Insano.
Both in college football and in NFL, there was upset city.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost upset city in for old Crimson Tide.
Yeah, it was too close. Way too close. Like, and it was didn't they have a 2-point conversion that didn't work? That was literally the difference.
I honestly was mid gig. I couldn't like pay attention.
You didn't get to watch it live?
Couldn't pay it. I saw it. I had it on my phone, and I had it on the TV at the TV at the place. But I mid gig, I couldn't pay attention.
Like, you couldn't watch.
I wanted to.
Yeah,
every single play.
That's even worse.
Every down.
And you would just look up at the screen like, hey, what the fuck
just happened?
Not only that,
what's going on?
I'm in the, like, obviously before week 4 or whatever, most South Carolina fans still hate Alabama. So all the SEC fans that were there are all pulling against Alabama. So anytime they would all cheer, I'd just be like, fuck. Did something happen? It
did a bunch.
But yeah, it was a crazy fucking crazy weekend. Crazy Saturday.
You know what though? Almost like being on the verge of losing to a number 11 Florida team is exponentially better than barely beating fucking Georgia Tech, which is what Clemson managed to do this weekend.
Didn't Georgia Tech? Didn't the same thing happen last year with y'all? Right after that Syracuse loss?
No, we put up 70 on them last year.
Who was it last year that y'all struggled with right after that crazy loss?
I don't remember, but it was, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been, because the last 3 years, there's been like one weird loss for Clemson in the middle of the season that was just like, what's happening? And then they bounced back and, made a run for it. But
yeah,
last year, Trevor was out 2 games because of COVID. So like DJ came in and he won one of those games, but he lost the game to Notre Dame. And then the year before that, I think we lost to Pitt. And then I think the year before that, we lost to like Boston College or something stupid. We shouldn't have I don't know. But yeah, they're not I am not convinced that they're going to be able to score points this season. And we haven't we played Georgia first game of the season. Everybody's still a little rusty, so who knows what that game would have looked like at the end of the season. But it's not looking great for my boys in Tiger Town.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have a time with A&M if we get there playing like this.
I don't know that that's true. A&M's way overhyped. Did you see them barely fucking scrape by against Colorado? Come on.
Yeah.
If you look at it, Florida outscored Alabama 3 of the 4 quarters. The only, obviously that 21-3 deficit really. I mean, you can also say that like Alabama went into defense mode. So
Yeah, but we really outscored them in that first one.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you put them, if you probably don't, they probably took their foot off the brake a little bit, maybe.
I didn't realize
third game.
I didn't realize they led all 3 of the other quarters. And that just means literally if they had kicked a field goal in the first quarter extra, they had the game. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Ohio State barely got through. Fucking Oklahoma, they're gonna get destroyed by the first real team they play. They're not good right now. They look as bad as Clemson does. It's just different. Instead of not scoring any points, they just give up a shit ton of points to people they shouldn't.
Man, Georgia ain't looking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Georgia. I think Georgia's the
they're the team to beat for sure for us.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Auburn. I know they lost.
What is that game?
But they didn't. They lost to a really, really good Penn State team that's like on a fucking mission this season. So I think Auburn.
We don't.
I think Auburn will be a good game too for Alabama.
They don't play, I guess.
Well, in the SEC game, we will if we get
if you
Auburn
make it.
good.
Yeah, I guess they don't play. Yeah, like I was saying, looks like Arkansas, Texas A&M, Ole Miss. Well, you got 4 ranked teams on the roster right now. You've already played 1, so pretty much again, if Alabama wins out, they're going to be in for sure. Looks like.
Yeah. Oh, my Coastal Carolina Chanticleers won a road game in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying? Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, could Alabama win all of their games but Auburn and still get into the SEC championship? I think so.
Yeah, because the people sitting around that table making these decisions are gonna know. Like you can't really. It's a rivalry game. Those are always tense. So.
And there's not as many teams going undefeated every year anyway, as there used to be.
It's tough. Yeah, and it's because everybody's putting big games on their schedule now.
Yeah.
Like Georgia and Clemson playing at the beginning of the season. That wouldn't have happened 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Pre-playoffs, that shit wasn't happening.
Yeah.
You didn't play except for the end of the season against big teams.
Yeah, typically. Oregon kept it going. Stony Brook, Iowa wins. Clemson. Texas A&M wins. All the ranked teams over the unranked teams looks like they all won. Penn over Auburn, barely sevens across the board. Let's see here. Notre Dame against Purdue. That was a big game. People were thinking Purdue might sneak that one out. UCLA loses. That was, I guess, to Fresno State. I guess that's one of the biggest upsets of the fucking weekend for sure, 100%.
That was massive, but
Fresno State's always been pretty decent.
I guess they're legit because they almost beat Oregon too.
Fresno State's never one of those. Like they're always one of those teams that you don't want to schedule like late in the season because you always look past them, and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
get
sure.
fucked. You can get fucked by them pretty easily. And they've had some big upsets in their day. I mean, didn't Derek Carr come from Fresno State? I want to say he did.
Did he? Okay, that would make
I
sense.
think he did. I don't remember exactly.
So, NC State is that team in the ACC. They're a team that like they're scrappy, they're good, they've always got a couple star players, and then all of a sudden they'll just like they lost 4 games in a row, and then they'll play Clemson down to the last fucking second. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the team in the ACC that'll fuck shit up.
Yeah, Fresno State, Cal State, Fresno. Oh, is that the same as Cal State, Fresno? Yeah, Fresno State. I think it's called Cal State, Fresno. Pretty solid.
Well. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And yeah, Ohio State kind of handled, I guess, Tulsa a little bit.
Well, yeah, like at the end of the game, they
Yeah.
got a lead, but they weren't like till the fourth quarter. It looked like it was anybody's game.
Oh, Michigan State over Miami. What about that? That's a good win. Ooh, 3-0 Michigan State. Good days. And then Michigan is going to be fucking. Michigan has been. I mean, they look good against Northern Illinois, but they're ranked number 25. Let's see when they meet. Ooh, that'll be nice. What else? Dodgers 1 game behind, and they're up on Colorado. 1 game behind on the Giants, and they're up in Colorado today. Babo.
Yeah, the Braves are up right now on the Diamondbacks pretty good. Phillies won today in extras, dude. Phillies lost against the Orioles yesterday, though. So we moved into 3 games ahead in the East. If we win this game, which we're ahead by a grand slam now. So if we win this game, we're still 3 games ahead, and we got a series against this 4-game series against the Diamondbacks.
Yeah,
I think
the
then we got the
Mets,
Pirates,
and then the Mets and Phillies to end it. So like it'll be
yeah, we gotta finish with the Phillies,
basically it's like
down to it.
It could literally go down to the last fucking game. It's not.
Yeah.
That is a very uncomfortable place. It's fun, like it's exciting, and if it goes your way, it's great. But
Yeah.
that is stressful. That is not what you're looking for.
No, not at all. And I mean, all roads for us are going to lead to the Dodgers, you know, for sure. So Dodgers, I don't know about. We struggle with the Dodgers, but we beat, other than this last series that we played against them, the Giants, dude, we've beat or swept the Giants in every series we've played them this season so far. And we almost beat them in this last series that we played in extra innings. It came down to it. So, like, we took the best fucking team in baseball in the extra innings. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with that. We got to get our pitching figured out or we ain't going to go far. Yeah, y'all are the Padres are tied up with the Giants right now. You need them to lose, right, Dave? Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of pitchers, Ohtani.
Yeah.
Holy
Ohtani.
fucking shit, dude. That motherfucker is like, I didn't know. I heard about him when he first came over, and like obviously there was a lot of buzz, but I wasn't paying attention. Like I just haven't, you know, outside of what the Braves are doing, I typically don't follow a lot of baseball. But he is 1 home run behind the leader in home runs. He's
His
got
batting
44,
average isn't
and the leader's got
incredible.
45.
But yeah, he's hit more home runs than he's allowed, I think.
Double.
Which,
I think it's double.
I don't know how many pitchers have ever done that, or if any really have. I mean, he's breaking a lot.
Yeah, no, he's
hitting
The last
records.
one to do that was Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he's That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he's over 40 home runs and over 100 strikeouts on
And
the season.
30 stolen bases.
He's the
I
only
think.
person that's ever done that.
Does he
This
have
is
30 stolen
crazy.
bases or no?
This is the future.
Does he?
Of
I don't know.
baseball. See,
I could be wrong about that one.
this is the future of baseball. This is what people are going to be looking up to now. The bar has now been set there. And it's so much higher than anyone else has ever set the bar in this game. He's doing shit that nobody's ever done. Even the great Babe Ruth was not, he doesn't have this same thing.
You weren't far off. He's got 23. So he could get 30 by the end of the season.
This is
He
crazy.
That's nuts, man.
There was another stat. He has like a 40 30 20 something. He's got something 30 something of something or something like that.
That's nuts.
Like they made a whole new category for it. I mean, it's great. I got to see him. I want to see him, I guess, before the regular season ends this year, if he's even going to play anymore. But the Angels are not a good team. I don't know how.
Dude,
Aren't they below 500?
what is it with the Angels getting these Shohei Otanis and Mike Trouts and doing nothing with
Can't
it?
win games.
Nothing. Not a
Maybe-
damn thing.
There's
Nothing.
nothing with it, dude. Like they've got the two best players in baseball, arguably, over the last 5 years. And
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
are they? Where
Does-
are they in the standings?
Is Mike Socha even still coach the fucking Angels? I feel like I should know this.
Dude, they have been eliminated from contention, dude. Like they're second to last in the West.
Is he? Who's the fucking manager?
Which would still put them like second or maybe even
Joe
first. in the
Madden.
Braves-
Oh
Braves
shit,
division.
Joe Madden. That's right. He came over from fucking Chicago. When did they change him? When did he become an Angel? Okay, so last year. All right, give him a year or two then. He'll turn that team back around. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling like for years, having Mike Socha as your coach was like it was making him stale. You know what I mean? Wasn't shaking it up enough.
Mhm. Yeah.
He-
Yeah,
got
and
that.
and once like I feel like it's much easier for a player to get out of a rut than a coach or a manager. Like once they get into a slide or they just can't get over a hump, like they can't win that big game, like it's time for a change. Like you know what I'm saying, you're just going to spin the wheels. But
yeah, either you're not motivating your guys or you're not keeping up.
Something.
Something like they've got too many reads on you. They know what you're going to do in every situation as a manager. Not that. I mean, there's got to be some gamemanship when it comes to manager against managers and how you play a little bit. I mean, for the most part, it comes down to the ponies. You know, the horses. Did you ever see Wayne's World 2? The scene where he goes in the radio station and it's like they're going to the radio. Anyway, it's not really important, but he just keeps going, and he goes, I can say anything I want right now, and you're not even paying attention. And the radio host is like, yeah, oh hey, and then he hits a fucking thing, and they just start making fun of him. Anyway,
Y'all ever seen that show Brockmire? Have I talked about that?
I haven't watched it. I feel like I'd like it. I like Aziz. What's his name? Azari?
Yeah,
No,
Hank
not
Azaria.
Azaria. Yeah.
He's like and there I am. I walk into my house and my wife is bent over the couch and our neighbor, Bob Thomas, right behind her, just giving it to her, one thrust after the other, and that's a fly ball out to left field. And he is just he's like just fucking calling a baseball game over the loudspeaker saying this is so good, dude. God,
That's
it's so
fucking
good.
amazing.
Should we get
Anyway,
into some of these picks?
yeah, I don't think anything else
so-
interesting is going on in baseball right now. Y'all got to wait for the Giants to lose, and they just went up a run. So looking like that's not going to happen. That half a game will turn into a full game. If that goes this way still. Anyway, continue. Picks.
That's it. So Kelsey beat us.
Yeah.
Doubled me up.
Yeah, he got as many points as basically you and me combined.
Thank you.
There were a couple of really close ones, like Washington.
There were a lot of close ones.
Washington won, but by 1 point, and the spread was 3, so that was too close. The Browns won, but by 10, and it was 12.5. So that one was fucking. So there was a bunch of them that were like right on the fucking line.
There was 2 of them that were a field goal off, or a field goal, and very close.
The Rams and the Colts, same thing. They won by 3 points, and it was 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Those half points, man. That's
I know they're so bad.
That's a fucker.
They're so bad.
Especially when it's 3.5, because you're like, it's gonna be a field goal.
And that's what it is.
You know it is.
It's either gonna be a field goal or more. That's so fucking Vegas. They know what's up, dude.
Yeah, they've been doing this a long time.
They know how to get you.
Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, Kelsey in the middle right here. Boom. Patriots, SF, Carolina, Raiders, and Broncos, boo. You just 5 in a row skis.
So it looked like you were going to be right on the Atlanta call, and then fourth quarter.
Wow. And just like that, the Bucks covered.
Fucking Matt Ryan throws back to
Edwards, same guy.
Pick sixes.
I love it.
What
the same
the fuck? Get rid of him.
I mean, that's
Go.
Vegas too, right? That's like Vegas. That's Vegas too, right? That's him. That has to be them being like, all right, just throw, make sure they cover. All right, boss. Terrible.
He's garbage. That's what it is. He's not garbage, but like he's not what he needs to be. He needs to be a backup. He doesn't need to be leading the team anymore. It's unfortunate. Tom Brady has over 650 yards and 9 touchdowns on week fucking 2. What the fuck is this old man stabbing into his neck every morning? Like the souls of unborn children. I don't know how he fucking does it, but it's amazing. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should stop.
He's going to have, when he retires, he's going to have every record a quarterback could ever have, but also have done it in a way that, like, are you going to have a 30-year career and beat those records? Because good fucking luck.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
The longevity is the craziest part about all this.
And he's for sure saying that he believes he could play until his 50th birthday. Did you hear that the other day?
Imagine.
Yeah. Drew Brees is a first ballot Hall of Famer, absolute incredible talent, and his entire career happened inside of Tom Brady's career.
Yo, Dan
There's
Patrick,
years on either side.
Dan Patrick asked. It was right after Breeze's first game that he announced on like Monday Night Football or whatever. It was like the next morning, and Dan Patrick asks him straight up, and he even asked the Danettes before. He's like, should I ask him, do you think you're better than Tom Brady? And nobody said anything. There's like, oof, that's a rough, like, that's a hard question. And he asked him, dude. And dude, Breeze's answer was like, oh man, that's not fair, man. And then he just like, he danced around the question he's like, first things first, 10 championships, whatever the fuck he said, 9 championships, like, but it was an interesting response that he had. You should go back and listen to it if you get a chance. But, dude, yeah, I mean, crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and like He went to a completely irrelevant team and made them Super Bowl champions.
I know.
In year one, like first try, he's like,
They literally just
he
needed
brought his
one
own
player.
guy. He brought his own guy. They needed 2 players. They needed him and they needed Gronkowski.
Yeah, they got it. It's like, all
I
right,
mean,
come on, boys.
yeah,
Imagine Wes Walker shows up with his fucking giant helmet.
yeah. Danny Woodhead.
Danny Woodhead,
And-
Amendola.
the other side of those stats is that Gronk has 4 of those 9 touchdowns on the receiving side.
Aaron Hernandez comes back to life.
What?
God,
Yeah.
what a fucking crazy story that was. Like, first of all, the dichotomy of somebody being such a like ruthless human being that you kill like a good friend of yours over basically them wanting to speak out about some other fucked up murders you committed, like that side of a human being to be that, but also to be the type of human being that at the end of all that recognizing that the only way out where your girl and kid were taken care of was to take it out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a crazy, weird fucking thing. Like he killed himself so that his fucking it voided the clause in his contract so that his baby mama and kid could end up still getting his pension money.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what a weird person to be both of those things. You know what I'm saying? So incredibly selfish to do those fucked up things and then to end your life in such a crazy, selfless way is weird. It's so fucking weird.
And then to be gay on top of all that.
Right up the butt.
Yeah. He's gay. Anyway.
Oh, not anymore.
I was telling Gabe about this earlier. Dave, did you see that crazy 16 game parlay that guy had?
No.
This guy had a 16 game parlay that he bet $25. And if the Detroit Lions would have won last night, that $25 bet would have won him $726,000.
That's retarded.
The Lions
Every
let him
year
down.
there's a couple of those that you see.
Nuts.
Every year there's a few of those that you see. Yeah, I mean, dude, Tommy G, I saw a Tommy G bet a few months back and it was during the thing and I was like, I had $25 free play on my bookie and I went and did like a 16 parlay for it was like at least 5 teams. And one of them, I took like a point or two more than what he said, and that ended up to my benefit and not to his. But then I remember watching, it was the same time the Jazz were playing a playoff game, Yankees were playing, and then I was pretty much, or Tommy, I guess, was pretty much, well, I guess no, because he didn't take the points on the other one. I took the points because he was taking money line. I'm like, I might as well take the points. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, I'm watching it. Basically, Jazz are up. The other games are done. Yankees are up by 2 in the 9th, and Jazz are up like by 20 at halftime. So I'm like, looking great. And yeah, the fucking who's their closer for the Yankees? Chapman, Aroldis Chapman. He gave up 1 solo home run and 1 2-shot and basically,
The game.
home run
Padres tied that game up again.
in the bottom of the 9th, and then the Jazz went on to win. And I was just, at that $250, I think was going to turn into, that $25 was going to turn into like, I want to say like $700 or $800 probably. So maybe more. I think it was like
so. Let's go. Let's just scramble our first week picks and just do the points by week 2 on, since we have a record. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do like, you know what I'm saying, when we tally it all up at the end. Although it looks like fucking Kelsey's just gonna run away with this shit because he's got week 1 and 2.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see. It's all luck. So, so Kelsey's got 7.
I wouldn't
got
say it's all luck.
5.
This
No,
is,
I mean,
not saying
it's-
all of it.
not all. Like, yeah, I mean, it's an
I know
educated
what you
guess,
mean, I
but
know,
it ultimately, like,
Yeah.
it's just who fucking, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit can happen. Like the Chiefs losing to the Ravens. Like nobody fucking saw that shit coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got 4, I got 5, and leader.
Yeah.
I got 8.
Over there was 7. Wait, 8? Wait, 8? You got 8? Oh fuck, you got 8. Son of a bitch. I didn't realize you got Chicago too. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got 8.
All right.
Yeah, did I
Yeah,
get
I
it?
see that now.
Sorry.
Damn. All right. So we're gonna do our week 3 picks here in just a moment. But I wanted to also talk about Baker Mayfield just getting his arm ripped off and being like, that's fine. It's not my throwing arm. I'm gonna go ahead and win this game. Holy
Man.
shit.
He's doing this year what I kind of felt like he should have done last year or year before last when I picked him up with ODB in my fantasy football league and he did garbage.
Yeah, that was those first 2 years with him. It was like, what is happening? Like, this is supposed to be like incredible talent throwing to incredible talent, and
Yeah.
it's just not happening.
This turned out to be a bad idea, is what I thought.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What do
You
you
ready
guys
to
think?
pick them?
I guess.
All right.
Carolina at Houston. I don't know here. This is. I mean, they can move the ball. I mean, actually, no. There's going to be a rookie quarterback, right? I forgot. Mills. Tyrod Taylor's out. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got to put just like $1 on these things, right? Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we could make it interesting with the money, but I think we just go by picks. That's for another. And I was gonna see if I can make it so that it's also money. Fuck it. Let's just keep it. It's fine.
Well, I'll just come outright and say that I am picking my Carolina Panthers on this one with the points as well.
I'm gonna wait on this one. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna pick yet.
I think it's gonna end up being a little closer than that. I think it'll be a 1 touchdown game. So I'm gonna give the I'm gonna go against the points.
8.5 is such a sneaky fucking, you know, like I mean, I could see it being a 21-14 game. You know, I mean, 2 touchdowns, even for. I don't know, dude. Fuck, man. 10-point game.
Right? Like that's what you're betting on is will it be a 10-point game?
What is this here? Let's take a look. Let's see what the current odds are. So now it's gone down 4.5 for Carolina.
Okay.
So money coming in on Houston.
Yeah, I would argue that's a better, but you know what I'm saying? If it was 4.5, I would definitely go with the Panthers on that.
Yeah.
Although I don't know. When
Better.
them winning 3 games in a row coming out hot, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that they're gonna come out that strong, but we'll see.
Panthers,
Obviously Houston's not great right now. So.
I mean, they can move the ball. I mean, they got weapons.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Let's see let's see their record. Two 0. The last time Panthers were ranked number 1 in total defense before this week 10 of 2017. So they're ranked number 1 overall defense. Yeesh. Son Riddick. Yeah. It's a good game. Good team. Let's see what how Houston. What if Houston's 1-1? What did they get beat by? They lost last week. No title. All right. Yeah, I gotta go Carolina here. I'm gonna take the points. 8. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Let's see. Buffalo, I feel like they're building solid momentum, and I don't know where Washington's going. Like they may pull something out this season, but I don't feel like this is going to be a like double-digit win season for Washington.
So not a lot of betting probably on this one. My line hasn't moved too much, but it moved down a little bit on Washington. I'm going to take Washington here because I just like Washington. I don't know why I like them. Don't ask me why. Probably because the racists are. But I don't know. Buffalo looked great last week, but I like Washington. I like them here.
I'm taking Washington in this game as well.
Yeah.
Browns 7, Chicago Browns okay, so Chicago's getting 7 at the Browns. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be picking first because I'm in last place. So that's probably how we should do it. Is like last, second, last, and first we'll pick last.
Okay.
And like it is in golf. And I'm gonna go the Browns here. I just think that I think it's a sneaky line too, because Chicago came off a nice win and the Browns came off of a tough loss. Tough. They won. Browns won. Right? Yeah. Who'd they beat?
Texans.
They looked good. No, yeah, they looked good. Who do they play?
The Texans.
Texans. Okay. Yeah. What am I looking for here? I'm fucking retarded.
Yep.
Okay. I wanted to go to ESPN. Oh, here it is. Okay, I went to the thing accidentally. Viva Seats. All right.
So yeah, I'm with you on this for two reasons. I think Cleveland looks good, but also, I think we found out why Justin Fields wasn't starting yet. I don't think he's ready, and Andy Dalton's hurt, so he's got to start now. And I think he will rise to the occasion overall, but I think he's going to struggle for a little bit because I don't think he's ready. I mean, he threw for 60 yards and an interception. That was his. They won the game, but not because of anything he did. So yeah, I don't see them having trouble winning by at least a touchdown.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might be 2.
Yeah, I just think you taking the Bears. All right, that's a good pick. I think
you think they're going to win or just cover?
I'm taking. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're using the points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just curious whether or not, you know what I'm saying, just from your take, whether you thought they were going to win or just.
I mean,
not lose by that much.
As much as we like the Browns right now, but what does the Browns do every fucking time you start having a little bit of faith in them?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
garbage.
just what I
Bears are the
think.
same exact way. At least in the past.
Yeah, but
fucking
we
10
ain't got no
years.
faith in them. We got a little bit of faith in the Browns right now.
Mm.
Because
They have a good team. They have. I mean, Bears have a decent team too, but they're not. You know,
yeah,
on paper the Browns should be able to destroy them. But I don't know. I mean, they got some good defensive pieces, but that's one of the best offensive lines in the game right now. Browns.
bro,
I don't know if they've had
well,
any
I don't-
injuries.
Speaking of an offensive line, the next game we're talking about, the Ravens and the Lions,
Yeah.
dude, how much time do the Ravens give him in the pocket, dude? He's got like an hour to decide what he wants to do. That's a fucking line right there, bro.
And then if what he wants to do is just like run around for a bit, they're fine with that too.
Dude,
They're
they
like, we'll
move
just
with
we'll move
him.
the line over here. We'll
Dude.
move the line over there. It's fine.
So
I think
good,
it's part
man.
of it. I mean, he is great, and I think that's part of it too. Though I think like the lines up front, they don't rush as much because they kind of want to see what he's going to do before they really bring the heat.
Yeah, you got to have both. You've got to have a quarterback with those skills, but also a line that can allow him to succeed.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? Baltimore.
Hold on.
Yeah.
1 second.
Baltimoreans versus the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions are paying the Bears. And the Lions are paying the Tigers. That's what he said.
Yeah, you know, in football, you know, if you put a lion up against a bird, the bird stands a chance of winning. But in real life, a bird against a lion, what do you think that comes out to be? Okay, I'm done. I'll see myself out.
No.
See yourself off a bridge, maybe.
Hey,
Fuck, man.
hey,
Just saying. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Okay.
Are you getting updated
No. Yeah, I was doing something. Okay.
numbers?
This fucking thing.
Were you looking at pornography?
Pornography. All right, right here. I'm taking the Lions. Not even thinking about it. Boom. Okay. Colts.
Wait, did anybody else make their picks? But
Oh, I thought you were talking about that game. I'm going Lions plus 9 points. I'm taking them. That's 3 field goals.
yes,
Yeah.
it is. I'm taking the Ravens. I don't know if I'm supposed to pick now or not. but
Yeah, no, I'm taking the Ravens as well.
I'm
Yeah,
taking the
I think.
Ravens.
Yeah, I think they'll beat them by a couple of touchdowns.
All right,
Dude,
this is a tough
They
game
look
right here.
so strong, man. They were just moving
Yeah.
the ball at will. They
Who?
just
Ravens?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great game the other night.
Anywho, Titans Colts.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Titans, Colts. Well, let's talk about the game a little bit. I don't know. I haven't made my decision yet. Let's talk about these two teams.
Your fucking boy Derrick Henry sure put up the numbers this past week. The Colts. I mean, do the Colts have a run or a pass defense at all? I don't think so. I don't see any reason why
No,
that's
not
not going to
they've
be the
shown.
case this week too. So I find it hard to believe they're going to be able to stop that fucking unit from just running it up their throats as much as he wants.
Yeah.
So
I see that.
don't see
I see that
anybody.
being at least a touchdown win.
Yeah. Easily, I think.
All right,
Ooh,
Tennessee.
baby.
Who we got?
Well, yeah. 5.5. Yeah, Yeah. I mean, I gotta go Titans here. Touchdown winner. Colts do look good. I mean, they don't look terrible.
Uh,
I mean, they have a decent team. I don't know. Let's see. What does the line here say? It's moved down to -3 now. So money come in on Indianapolis. I feel like that always happens. All right. Okay.
yeah. Be on with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tennis. Okay, and then Chargers at Kansas City. Woof. They're giving some. Wow. They're giving some juice to the Chargers. Looks like. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean they've been
not quite a touchdown
juice.
there.
That is
Yeah,
such a tease.
they've been good though, and like
And now the line is -7.5 for Kansas City. So
it's gone up.
you're getting them at a steal because it's a touchdown. You know, you got to take the touchdown.
Yeah,
But seems like such a trap game, dude.
You can get trapped if you want to. I'm going back to Kansas City. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
yeah.
wait to pick or
I
not.
don't.
I don't know about your rules.
I'm going Chargers.
I see Mahomes like
Pissed.
being upset about. Yeah, he's gonna come out
Yeah.
and absolutely ransack their defense. So like, yeah, I think they'll get that for sure.
Kansas City misses an extra point.
Oh,
Dave
yeah?
wins.
Okay.
Okay. 2.5 for the Saints going into New England. Let's look at the Saints here.
I'm gonna take the Saints on this one.
I'm definitely not. Pats just look like they're coached up.
Well, they still got that guy. What's his name? Bill
That one guy.
Ballpark.
Who's that one guy?
I disagree.
Build
I
a
think
franchise?
Build a bear.
I think the Pats look like they're barely scraping by.
Bilderberg.
Build a franchise.
They don't look good.
I am.
They
look
look
alright.
like they've beaten teams that they should beat.
They had a hard loss against the Dolphins. They look coached up there. They beat a bad Jets team. Let's see, Saints. what
By
did
the way,
Saints
the
got?
Patriots lose to the Dolphins every year. That's just how it works.
That's not really that true.
Look it up.
They didn't used to.
Not at home, at least.
Oh, yeah, Google it, bro.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the Jets.
But no, I don't trust the Saints yet, man. Like they had an entire team built around Drew Brees, and he's not there anymore. And they're going in several different directions. It seems like on the offense, and it just looks like a unorganized mess to me.
That was definitely last game. Panthers put a whooping
Patriots.
on them.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying Panthers put a whooping. Going on the road again to the Patriots. Man. Yeah, and it's only 3 points. Yeah, I'm going to take Pats here. Oh, God. I mean, is anybody touching this dumpster fire of a game? Jesus Christ. Atlanta?
I picked the Falcons just because
Same.
like it's a flip of a coin.
Nah, I'm
like
going New York here.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
I do
no,
not trust
either
old-
way it doesn't like it's
I do not
in either
trust
direction.
Diet Eli Manning.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least we know that the Giants could put points on the board, can't they? I mean, they scored. I mean, Washington. It was a Thursday game, granted. Washington can put up has some decent defense. But let me see what their points are here. God damn this fucking thing! Oh Jesus Christ, so annoying.
I'm picking the Bengals for an upset.
Ooh, I'm also picking the Bengals.
I like what they've been doing. I think
I made all my picks already. I just been
Fucking A, dude. God damn it. Here, Gamecast, pieces of shit. They make this fucking shit so confusing.
Are you upset,
Going-
Dave? You angry about something, buddy?
Yeah, buddy. Broncos. Oh, yeah, they had that rough game against the Broncos. But, so they give up about They've been giving up about 30 points, which is terrible. Will they do that to decisions? 3. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Giants here. I don't know why. Probably Falcons will. This will be probably Falcons will cover here.
Matt Ryan will earn that paycheck next week, buddy.
Yeah, I might as well just go with the home team with 2 bad ones. All right, so you guys are both picking Bengals for the upset.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers here because they came off a bad loss at home, and they're playing a second home game. Let's see. Ooh, that line has moved up, which looks good for me. Go with Steelers here. Okay. Cardinals.
Yes.
7.5 at the Jags. I mean, you instantly want to say, of course, they're going to cover 7.5.
I feel like there's. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is figuring his way out, but like, the team's not good around him. So like, and Arizona is.
Goddamn Cards.
Arizona has looked pretty good. Let's see here.
Yeah, same. I agree with everything you're saying. Like I
They're
think
putting up
that
30.
Trevor Lawrence, as God love him, I think he expected to go in and just do the same thing he's been doing, and the NFL is just different. And plus he doesn't have a complete team around him at all. Like he's used to playing,
Not even a little bit.
He's used to playing with like dimes in every position, and that is not what he's got now. You know,
no.
He knows how to drive
having
the
a
Ferrari.
defense that can get him the ball back.
Yeah, he knows how to drive the Ferrari, but he don't know how to maneuver the Miata he's been gifted here.
Yeah.
Miata may be generous.
Yeah, I thought about it. He doesn't.
It might be a Tercel if we're
the
being honest.
Chevette that he's.
There you go. Yeah. The Mustang too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll. Damn. Am I going Jags here? Wow.
Are you?
You never know,
think
man. Anything could happen, but I just.
I
don't trust it.
want that to happen, but
Too many question marks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how do you go? I mean, they're a 2-0 team, Cardinals. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I know that there's a lot of shitty 2-0 teams probably that have great Titans and Vikings. So I guess 2 pretty good teams. Damn. Do they blast them out of the water here, or is this a snipe fest? Like a shootout? All right, fuck it, dude. I'm going Jags. I'm gonna try to take a 1-up on you motherfuckers.
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Good luck.
Let's go. Jets, ooh, at Broncos. I'm taking the points on the Broncos, baby.
Yeah.
Broncos got a monster defense,
Mm,
and they're playing in Denver. I mean, it's hard to tell maybe through only 2 games, but
look,
they're keeping points down.
I don't think I'm going to pick the Jets for a single game this year.
Yeah, but the points.
That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
going to matter.
I actually picked the Jets just because I think it's going to be 10. I think it's going to be a field goal and a touchdown.
Broncos are 2-0.
And they're gonna get that line by a half point.
Yeah, I'm taking those 10 points. I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to happen. All right. My Raiders are at home against the Dolphins, and the Dolphins are getting 3.5. So they're saying on a neutral field, the Raiders are only a half a point favorite in this game, which is crazy to me because I am taking those half points.
Yeah,
Raiders at
I
home.
feel like Raiders are gonna.
But like they can totally Raider this game up. Don't get me wrong. But I think they came off a great win last week, and they're gonna be on.
Yeah, they got good momentum.
Yeah.
And I think Miami is like, and Tua's out. You know, like they're playing with a backup, and their starting quarterback wasn't great. So you know,
Yep. I got the Raiders.
Fucking Tua, man. Nick Saban fucked that dude's career up.
Yeah. Hey, but he got a ring out of him.
Yeah, I know. That's the dirty part. That's all he fucking cared about. But that poor son of a bitch got his hip dislocated in the game he never should have been in the first place.
Yeah, dude. You hear the other day when they were like,
Never,
you know, you saw that. You saw
never been
that Tua and Jalen Hurts both had great games. Have you reached out to either of them to discuss their successes in NFL? And Nick Saban was like, you know, we don't really, you know, I don't really converse on a day-to-day basis with the 70 NFL players that we have.
Yeah.
Like a fucking G.
But also, no, they're
like
not playing
Satan.
for me anymore. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck at all.
Well, you know, we try to stay focused on the game ahead. You know, the game we got to play next week with the players we have here now. You know, we don't really have a lot of time to focus on the 70-plus players we have from this school in the NFL right now on active rosters.
All right, this is the game of the week, definitely, and they're Tampa Bay. So they're saying, so they're a 1.5 point favorite at the Rams.
I got the Rams on this.
I don't.
Yeah, I can't go against Tommy touchdowns. Is going to come into the fucking.
He's going to throw 5 more touchdowns, dude.
Dude, I wonder how much tickets that.
No, he will.
Yeah, dude.
He will. But I think Matthew Stafford will as well.
Oh, Matty.
I wonder how much tickets these games are, dude.
He does look good this year, but I still got.
He looks fucking good.
I still got the Super Bowl winning team returning every single player. Sure. I still got them, and with the points.
I mean, dude,
it's only a point, right? Point and a half.
$140 to go to the game. I might just go.
Shit, might just go then.
I might.
You should. Go. That's definitely a game you should go to. Fuck yeah. Have you seen Brady before?
Nah, I've never.
Oh, then yeah, you've got to take that fucking opportunity. Absolutely,
dude. I don't think I've ever been to. I've never been to a pro. Oh no, I have. I've been to a Raider game, but that's the only pro game I've been to is a Raider game.
Oh, nice. So yeah,
I've been to a lot of college games.
And see,
I need to go. I should just go.
You kind of have to. Yeah, you kind of have to.
Huge. Tommy touchdowns. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I got Tampa Bay here. Tampa Bay all the way. All right. Seattle's getting 2 points. No. They're giving Seattle -2 at Minnesota. Let's see where this line has gone. It's gone a little bit in Seattle's direction. Seattle by a field goal. How can I turn that down? I gotta go. I gotta go Seattle with the touchdown.
Yep.
Yonder, you in?
Yep. Seattle.
Same. Yeah. Green Bay at San Francisco. I'm going Green Bay, baby. Give me Aaron Rodgers with that 3.5 points. Aaron Rodgers goes into San Francisco, his home, going back home for the team that he wanted to play for. Maybe auditioning.
Maybe. Shit, I never thought about that. He might.
You don't think, dude, Aaron Rodgers goes in and fucking cock slaps Jimmy Garoppolo, and like, there's no way he doesn't,
pull Shanahan aside at the end of the game, like
It's gonna be a touch. If they lose, it's gonna be by 1 touchdown, and then at least we still win. I win at
Garoppolo
least.
is still the quarterback
Yeah.
that stood behind Tom Brady for all those years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the 49ers.
Okay, let's see here. So now last game. Ooh, Philly at Dallas. I'm taking Dallas here. I like their offense. They move the ball. Philly looks like they have some issues. Those are my picks for the week.
Yep, same. I got
Yeah,
Dallas
I'm
as
taking
well.
the boys. They look good this year, man.
Yep.
Complete.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep trucking along.
Yeah.
Nice.
What else
Well, we
got?
did it.
That's it.
We fucking did it. I think that's
Pretty
it.
good.
I think we made it to the end.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's not easy doing this shit.
Mm-mm.
I mean these picks against the spread is not easy, dude.
Fun though.
Yep, fun. I'm gonna go ahead and save mine. Got everything in.
Yep. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. Locked in.
Was there a tiebreaker last week and I just didn't pay attention to
I
it?
think so, maybe because
What do you mean?
I just did that.
Tiebreaker.
There's a tiebreaker after for the Monday night game
Oh, let me see that.
at the end, at the bottom. You do the points total.
Oh,
Points, yeah.
for the Monday night game. Okay, this will be used to determine the week.
In case of a tie.
Okay, yeah. So let's take a look. What's the over under? I'll make that the points total. Philly at Dallas. Over under. Oh, it doesn't even have it. Not here, it doesn't. I'll go.
I don't think we have to announce it. Do we have to announce it?
Nah, I guess we don't have to announce it. I'm just gonna put 50 points.
I did 55.
Yeah, it's good though.
All right, gents.
All right, yeah, we've
Good
that sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything else going down? Y'all see that fucking I don't even know who the fighters were that started going after each other at the
Oh yeah, the
At
boxing
weigh-ins.
Canelo, dude. That was Canelo and that guy Planter. Was it Plant or Planter? I don't know.
I got nothing. But yeah, that was pretty.
Did they legit duke it out?
Dude shoved the shit out of him, and then he started
Yeah,
going
right.
back, and everybody started jumping between them, like they do.
Yo,
So,
he threw that slap and he fucking dodged that shit quick and gave him a 1-2 open palm. Boom boom.
yeah.
Shit.
Dude, did you ever watch Big Mouth show on Netflix?
Fuck yeah, I love that show.
Dave dresses like Mr. Coach Steve.
Yeah.
Look at him. Mr. Coach Steve. All you missing is the whistle.
Uh-huh.
But nah, yeah, your Giants are still tied up with the Padres right now in the 7th.
Sick.
So there's still hope with that. Obviously, Braves won, so we're up 3 games on the Phillies. And all roads are leading us to the Dodgers, so I'm just hoping that we don't lose to y'all again in the fucking playoffs. But whatever. Anyway, any new business? Anything else before we put a nice little bow on this thing?
Yeah. Sounds good. Good. Hopefully I want to come back on you and fucking destroy you like I did in fantasy. Get this.
Look,
Dish.
this
I
is how
fucking-
Dave
I came
acts
back-
after
I came back in 5 quarters. I made a 60-point in 5-quarter comeback. with Aaron Rodgers and 1 quarter of Derrick Henry. Basically, when I went from a 60-point underdog to winning by 10 points.
6 points, but whatever.
No, I was down how many points?
Yeah, I
I
don't
was
know.
down
Look,
like-
look, you had.
I had like 90 to 1.
Yeah, but you still had your quarterback
that's
left to
another-
play in the Monday night game, so that's not
But-
abnormal to be down by 20 points.
No. I was down more than. I was down a lot at one point. I mean, Derrick Henry had a monster fourth quarter. Like it all came from the fourth quarter, and then Aaron Rodgers, brought me back into the game.
It is what it is. Like I
Sealed the
said,
deal.
It's
there's
fantasy.
no
football.
shame. There's no shame in losing to
Boy,
an
it feels shit
Alabama
like-
running back.
That happened to me a couple times last year against Derrick Henry, just losing because he just put up a 45-point game just one day or a couple times. and
I
just
usually have him Roll Tide.
fucking, hey, what a workhorse. Okay.
Anyway, yeah,
go.
Roll Tide. All of our social media links are not, well, their social media handles are on the screen right now. You see Instagram, you see Twitter. Go type in those letters. It's not fucking hard to do. What do you want to link? What am I, your fucking mother?
If you guys
the
want to do
things
this
in.
again during the week or towards the weekend or on the weekend, I'm
maybe
down
we'll
to.
pick a
so you
maybe
let me
we'll
know.
pick a game to watch and call. Well, like
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's fun.
we'll call a
Maybe do
game.
a Sunday night game.
Yeah, I'm absolutely down with the Sunday night game. We'll call it.
Ooh, I like that. Sundays and
Fuck Peyton
Tuesdays.
and Eli. We'll do that shit.
That's
Yeah,
Monday.
let's
Yeah,
do it. All right, let's
yeah,
do it.
we're done.
All right. Well,
games.
yep. Click subscribe. Click the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Who gives a shit?
Later.
Peace. Da-da-da,
Bye.
da-da-da,
Ready to do. Riddle do.
da-da-da,
Na-na-na.
Boom. Ba-da-da-da.
Da-da-da.